Stephanie, and I'm going to shoot this really quick video that we learned today in class. And this is applicable to anyone who's about to study microbiology. We're learning about tuberculosis, and we're pretty much learning about the steps in which it occurs and how it happens in the body. So we'll start with number one. First, tuberculosis isn't, sorry, mycobacterium is inhaled. That's my little guy right there who's unfortunately inhaling a whole bunch of mycobacterium. So it's inhaled, phagocytosed, and the macrophages, which is our leukocytes, come and gobble it up. Remember, macrophages do phagocytosis. Number two, unfortunately, because of the capsule and the coating of Mycobacterium tuberculosis, they live. So one, it's inhaled, they're phagocytosed, and two, they live. Three, the macrophage will recruit immune cells, and a tubercle will form. So remember what we learned tubercles were. Tubercles are essentially the granules of tuberculosis. So remember tubercles, they are specifically the granules that are associated with TB, tuberculosis. Okay, moving on. What happens next is you have a caseous center, and remember, caseous center is caseous center. All that means is a oops, I can spell necrotic center. I just drew a piece of cheese. Sorry, there's an E there. Necrotic center. I drew a piece of cheese because of the a necrotic center being kind of cheese-like and lumpy, and unfortunately the macrophage will die, and that's a picture of a dead macrophage. And then number five, mycobacterium divides, and so that means it's actually getting to thrive, and essentially the host cell is the macrophage, unfortunately. Number six, the tubercle bursts. Remember, the tubercle is the granuloma of TB. So it will unfortunately burst. It'll release the mycobacterium, and then more macrophages will phagocytose, and then you'll get more tubercles, and it starts the problem over again. And that's TB. So again, one, inhale mycobacterium, phagocytose, and then the macrophage will come and gobble it up. Then two, mycobacterium will survive of the macrophage. Then three, the macrophage will recruit immune cells. I don't know why I can't say that word, but I promise it'll recruit. And then tubercles will form. And then number four, you have the caseous center. And that caseous center, a synonym for caseous center is necrotic center. And then the macrophage will die. And then inside of the macrophage, it will continue, the mycobacterium will continue to divide. Number six, the tubercle will burst. It'll release mycobacterium, and then more macrophages will try, those are macrophages right there trying to gobble them up, essentially starting the cycle back over again. And then more macrophages will phagocytose, and then you got more tubercles, and unfortunately it keeps going and keeps going unless there is some type of medical intervention. So I hope you appreciated this really quick 5-minute video expressing how precisely TB occurs and how it unfortunately becomes very virulent in humans, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you guys would like me to make more videos, this is obviously an oversimplification, but if you can get the general picture, it'll make more sense. Thank you very much.